Okay, so I'm gonna do a few more chapters in this book. I'm actually finished with the book, but I'll do chapters 4, 5, and 6. It's The Mark of a Millionaire by Dexter Yager. Chapter 4 is millionaires work hard. So actually, the book tells you that millionaires are actually workophiles, meaning they love to work. They know that if you make work enjoyable and enjoy what you're doing, the work doesn't seem like it's as difficult or as hard, or maybe even like you're actually working at all. So one thing that they realize with this as well is that there's no shortcuts to success. In order to work, and the reason they love to work is because they know you have to do it to win if you want to be successful. That was chapter 4. So, millionaires have to work hard. Chapter 5, millionaire does things right. So once again, they don't create excuses and they don't think that there's shortcuts. But one thing that they say you need to eliminate is the Einstein excuse. And the reason they call it the Einstein excuse is because people always tell you, is like, I can't do the things you're doing, like Jim, Bob, or Kyle, or whatever. I'm no Einstein. I'm just not that smart, or, I don't know things like that. That's just being lazy. We're not any smarter than you. We just work harder. It's simple. The intelligence has nothing to do with it. If you want it, work for it and get it. Acquire that knowledge and be the one that people talk about later on. So they say you need to master the essentials of anything and minimize mediocrity. So he wants to say a few reasons how you can minimize mediocrity, why people choose mediocrity. So 5 reasons people choose mediocrity is: one, it's easier than excellence. So if you want to be mediocre, you don't have to put a whole lot of extra effort into it. You can just be as it is. If you want to be excellent, you have to work for it. It's what we're taught to expect. Unfortunately, our friends and our families put us in situations where we're surrounded by mediocrity and not by people that are really, truly successful. And by that point, my dad and mom, coal miners working post office, they do all right. They do pretty well. But the thing is, it's not highly successful. It's not like a Donald Trump or Bill Gates or something like that. So you kind of expect those jobs. Um, they have no fire and they possess fear. Okay, so that's the main reason a lot of people stay in there is because they're just too afraid to go all out and make the sacrifices necessary. Personal laziness, that's a give me, and a false sense of humility. For some reason, this is one thing that got me. Uh, people, they said that people think that they need to be humble, and by being humble, they don't need to shoot for excellence or make a lot of money. And to me, that's just a bunch of crap. I mean, seriously, uh, if you think that's what humble's about, you need to go somewhere else and learn a different definition of being humble. Okay? It doesn't mean that you don't need to make money, you don't need to have a lot of success. It just means get that money, get that success, get that great family, and be a great person, but be humble while doing it. If you can be humble while having a lot of money and a lot of success, that means a whole lot more than being humble when you have nothing. Okay? So take that concept in and really think about it. So, how to minimize mediocrity. He has a few things here. He says, have a dream, develop some pride in yourself, and win the little battles. So, the little goals that you set all the way up to big goals. Make no exceptions and always look for a better way. Okay, so looking for a better way doesn't mean a shortcut. It just means a more beneficial way for you to go. Okay, work smarter, not harder. Chapter 6, last chapter here that I'm covering, a millionaire overcomes his fears. It says that fear will paralyze you, and there's 3 different types of fears. One, being pain associated with physical, emotional, psychological, spiritual, or financial aspects of your life. 2 is personal embarrassment and rejection. We've all had that in some way or another, whether it's for jobs, relationships, activities, hobbies, it doesn't matter. And 3 is the fear of being out of control. Some of us have that over time, whatever reason it may be, psychological, maybe just personal issues, just control that stuff. So it says fear creates stress, depression, and makes you want to stop trying. So you need to create courage and overcome these fears. So if you like this and other content that I post, email me at tkdblack2012yahoo.com, like, share, or comment. I just created a new blog So if you're interested in my blog and following it, just hit me up and I'll let you have the link. Thank you.